Hi, what's up guys, it's Evan here, and in today's video, I'll be going over my top 3 favorite cube patterns. So let's just hop right into it. So a cube pattern is basically just something cool that you can make out of a Rubik's Cube. So let's start with my number 3, and it is on the 3x3. And my number 3 favorite pattern is on 3x3, like I already said, and it is a 4-sided bullseye. A bullseye is basically when you have all the outside pieces matching, and the center piece is a different color. So, like, for example, all these outer pieces are red and the center is orange. But on 2 of the sides, all the colors match, even the center. And what I find cool about this puzzle is that I think it's kind of cool you can make something 4-sided. Like, have a pattern 4-sided instead of, like, all 6 sides, which is more common. I just think that's a really cool idea. But there's nothing really exciting about it. That's why it's so low on the list. So I just it just looks cool to like kind of with like it's like a cool start for like a beginner's pattern, I have to admit. But I think it's just cool just to see not all 6 sides involved. I mean, there are a lot more patterns with 6 sides than there are with 4. So I just think that's kind of cool and unusual. All right, now let's move on to number 2. And number 2 is on the 5x5. And what I find cool about this is that you can actually make 2 bullseyes out of it. What I'm trying to say is, there are like, instead of like 1 bullseye on the 3x3, you see like, it kind of reminds me of a little archery target. So I just like how this refers kind of real life, and just all the colors are different, which makes it really, really cool. It's just like a different range of colors, like as you go down. It's just really, really cool to look at. I think it's really nice. And I just think this is why it's higher on the list, because it just has involved more color. It looks kind of nice. I just don't like all the colors around, like all just one color. I just wish something all was like different colors, which I think would have been higher on this list. But it already involves like 3 colors, which I think is a lot better than this. It only involves like 2 colors per side. But I just love how like there's 2 bullseyes, like this and this and this and this. So that's number 2. Let's move on to number 1. And my number 1 favorite pattern's on the 7x7. It's just the checkerboard pattern. And the only reason I love this so much and it's so high on the list is because I just love how it's half and half. Like, compared to, like, these ones. Like, it's just more, this, like, outer part was, like, more one color. I just love how it's, like, split evenly, and it just looks really, really cool when you rotate it. Like, it almost reminds me of real life, like when I'm playing a game of checkers or something. It just looks really cool. I mean, it's not that good of a pattern when you think about it, but like once it's like bigger and bigger, it looks a lot cooler. And so I just think that seeing a puzzle that like has half and half colors and just looks just like something in real life is just really awesome. And I just love how like it kind of like matches the number of blue pieces, like blue edges match on the outside, and the number of green edges match on the outside. Same with every side. It just kind of like split evenly. I love it, and it's just a really easy pattern to make. That's also what's really cool about it. So those are my top 3 favorite patterns. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like to see more videos, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later for some more content. Alright, bye guys.